Well,
But
do
yeah,
it. Do it.
I know there's no Cole. All right, I'm gonna do it. Uh, I'm Dennis Furia,
I'm Jala Prentice.
and this is not the level, but it's something akin to that. So, we are not recording a official episode, unofficial episode this week because Cole has been going hard all weekend at the what gaming convention was it?
The Milwaukee Classic Games Fest or
There we go.
something like that. I
Thank
don't
you. It's
know.
one of those things,
Something
the
like that.
secret game tournament where everyone fights to the death or what have you. So he's knocked out pretty good tonight. And we're just going to have fun, cats away, mice will play, all that stuff. So we'll keep it pretty informal. We're streaming Subnautica. I have never played this game before. I've watched about 5 minutes of Ben playing it. Ben should appear at some point to coach me, to Sherpa me through this. But we got tired of waiting, and for a myriad of reasons. So I'm just going to jump in, and we're going to see how things go. And at some point, he's going to show up, and we're going to have to stop and add him. And there will be blenders in the background because it's my house and it's family
Yay!
stuff. So yeah, we're just hanging out tonight. Thank you to anyone who's in the chat. So happy to have you here, and thank you to anyone who's watching on YouTube. So glad you dug this out. Hopefully, this can be your level fix for the week. Let us go.
Go! Do the thing! Do the thing!
So first question,
I'm excited.
do I do survival, freedom, hardcore, or creative? I'm going to go
Well,
survival.
it all depends upon... Okay, I was going to say it depends upon if you're going to play Dennis mode or...
Yeah, that's got to be hardcore. Survival mode
yeah.
with only let one life and no O2 alerts versus regular survival. And we're... Yeah, freedom or hardcore. Oh, freedom without hunger or thirst could be good. It's survival. It's the top option. I assume it's the best. And like all underwater games, it starts with a spaceship. I was having the conversation before I came on. This might be a great game for me to play with my kiddos. So we'll be watching for that. And I've got that in mind. They're not going to be up at close to 9 at night when we're recording this, but it'll be fun.
Well, that's okay. It's not like you can't just start it again, but actually know what you're doing the next time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Which I think is what Cole did.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes
While
sense.
it's loading, I'm just checking to see. No Ben.
What are you drinking? I was gonna ask you what you drinking.
This is the wine got put away. It's a white wine. It is a not a Pinot Grigio. What was it? A Sauvignon Blanc.
Ah, okay. Cool.
And it's not bad. It's very flowery versus buttery or oaky.
Yeah. Well, Sauvignon Blanc usually is don't get one from France unless you want it to taste like grass. Seriously.
Yes.
So,
I'm enjoying
I can't
that.
stand white wine from France. Ugh,
is that right? Where do you?
Yeah, I love their red wines are wonderful, but their white wines usually I get those from California. I like the stronger buttery and oaky flavors that Californians throw in there usually. Although they've been getting more mellow these days, but for a while there, and when I was in my wine appreciation class in college,
that was a class.
Yeah, I had a sommelier course. Yes,
that's
and
awesome. So it's funny. I don't know if you can see
yeah.
this in the screen, but now since I'm talking to you and I know the camera's on, I feel obligated to look into the camera when I address you. It's a weird head fake thing that's going on here.
That's pretty great.
Ben didn't warn me that there was a 6,000 hour loading screen.
That is okay. I'm digging this spaceship. So
it's loading the frickin' cells of the entities. What?
Yeah.
How detailed is this game?
Well, it's an entire fucking ocean. What do you think's gonna happen?
Dude,
they've got to load every particle of plankton. Come on.
Yeah. It's got nothing on No Man's Sky, which I need to dip back in. Ooh. Here we go. Deep breath. You get
Merkel's here.
He's
here.
Hey!
What's up, bro?
Do you have the stream up? I heard you.
Yeah, he's here.
I heard him once and then he disappeared.
Gotta load the good stuff.
Oh, there he is. Okay,
there
he is.
Okay, Ben, what do I do? I'm looking at a screen that says press any button to continue, and I don't think I can solve this riddle. All right, here we go.
Man.
I think it loads quicker after you've played it or something. This initial load might be longer, maybe. But
The forever
thing. Jump into that thing. Something's happening.
I am super exciting. I'm drinking a protein shake. Yay.
Adeline.
Although I have to say, the one that I found, it's actually really good. It is cinnamon bun flavor. It's super great.
So is it worth it to assume that you oh boy, that you abandon everyone in your crew, and I don't want that thing to hit me. Yep, that happened.
Ooh.
But I assume that you were like the first one onto a pod, just close the door before anyone else could. Oh, this is bad.
Abandon everyone else.
Press
Everything's
F8
breaking.
to report bugs and give feedback. I'm having a bug. This is clearly a bug. All right. All right. Ladder time, right? Ladder time. Ladder time. Nope, not. Fire extinguisher time. Yep. That would have been right click. All right. All right. We good. We good. Now, jump. Nope. Yep. Cool transparent displays that are totally unrealistic. It's got the
that's
Sega
right.
song at the start there.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in
I've got to cross-post stuff to places so people know that the things are happening.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
All right. Good luck. Tab. Boom. Climb ladder with left click. Here we go. Here we go. There's a flying something. Ooh. Yeah, that's bad.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown.
I'll see what's bad momentarily. See, Ben's got a one-up on me because he knows what's coming and I don't.
Yeah.
So it's news to me 15 minutes after the fact.
So I see something on the horizon over here, so I'm going to try to swim to it. I assume this break limestone. Can I?
So I'm pretty sure the place that you start your escape pod is like random each time.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
I
This
think
is
yours
not
is pretty
manmade.
close to where mine started.
All right. Giant coral tubes. Can I go inside the tubes? I can.
You can go inside all the tubes in this game.
Oh, am I gonna get giant
I don't
coral
know if
eaten?
that's like a brag or what, but you made it sound
I
like
just
a brag.
came out its butt.
The main feature of the game is tube traversal.
Okay, so that is my starting place. I maybe want to try to get to the ship and save someone. I'm gonna assume, and thinking that's probably not gonna be the way this game goes. I feel like this.
I'm going to try and tell you as little as possible, or I want.
He's
'cause
the best Sherpa.
Yeah, right.
I mean, when it's like a choice between like, hey, should I build this or build this, and I can gently say like, oh, this is better, you know.
Yeah.
But
Okay. I see something floating over here, so I'm just gonna go over to that because I figured stuff that's poking above the water it probably indicates a place I should go. Although knowing that this is randomly generated, I don't know about that anymore.
it is not randomly generated. It is the same map for everybody.
Oh, your starting place is randomly generated.
Starting place is random. Yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. Okay.
Like 4 meters to your bottom left, there's oxygen, which you want to keep track of when you're going underwater, because that'll go somewhat quick at the beginning of the game. And then there's food, your health, and your water.
Right. Okay.
And so, higher there, the better they are.
That sounds
For
good
you.
to me. I saw the option to just like grab a fish. Is that a thing I can do in this game?
You can grab a fish. You can grab a Gary fish.
I know. So
It's another feature of the game.
boom, dude. Fishing is easy.
Have you
Why does
ever
everyone have trouble
tried-
with this?
Have you ever tried actually grabbing a fish in real life? Ever?
No, that sounds terrifying to me.
It's difficult.
Can't grab those guys. All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Devin says that there's a lot of lag.
Uh-oh.
I'm seeing
audio lag?
I'm seeing the choppiness on the screen as well with the video up.
Not sure what I can do about that. I'm kind of at the mercy of my internet, as it were.
Well, hopefully it clears out and it's not the game. It's either that or your resolution on the game because the game is so high fidelity. It's too much.
I could. Let's see here. Options, graphics, preset.
This was something that I got to when I streamed this game. I only streamed it like once or twice, but the same sort of thing happened. It was really laggy, but I haven't tested it and streamed it after I got new internet to see if it smoothed it out.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I set the graphics to medium. I don't know if it'll do anything. A
We'll
terrain
see.
change requires restart. So back to game. Let's see what happens. All right. So I'm getting towards the back of the ship here. This is a very big ship, so I'm thinking I've got longer to go swimming wise than I think I do. I also kind of think my objective for tonight is to just kill the biggest possible thing I can. Like I kind of want to go arms race on this.
It's the Moby Dick objective.
The Moby Dick objective, exactly.
Find the white whale!
Yes. I'm guessing there might have been like a computer screen in my pod that I might have missed or something like that, but let's just confirm I can't get anywhere on the ship before I go back. And we'll see. Ben, how are you doing tonight? Oh, whoa, oh. Radiation detected.
I'm doing good. But I do really love the simplicity of this game where it starts off and you have just 2 points of reference and that's it.
Yes. 1 small ship, 2 big ship. I hope I can... Yeah, there it is. Big ship is still there. So I'm getting radiation detected. I'm thinking that means I'm not supposed to go that way. So let's go check and see if I missed a computer screen, and maybe I can grab a fish here and there afterwards. Ooh, okay. Does my thing have ammo? Fuel 100%.
Sure. Yeah.
Can I, like, jet ski?
Ollie all over the place.
Or just like you know, they say, you know, there's that quiz of like, what item should you keep with you, or would you want to have if you were stranded on the moon? And one of the items is like a 45 pistol. And everyone's like, oh, well, I know aliens aren't real, so
All
to
the
be
moon
scientifically...
people.
Yeah, well, to fight the moon people. So I'm not going to choose that one because I am a smart person. But then it's actually one of the best possible... You know, I think it is pushing me a little bit, but I'm not gonna spend any more because it doesn't seem to be accelerating me.
This just
But the
makes me miss
45
living in Miami and being able to actually go into a blue ocean.
Yeah.
But also the lag is getting a little bit better with the lowered resolution. It's still somewhat choppy though.
Okay.
So just a heads up.
Fingers crossed. And then the actual... Oh, let's grab this guy. Come here.
New creature.
Ah, yes!
I'll see your triumph in a minute.
You will, and then I'm going to be so... Oh, boy. That looks like a fish I should not grab, but I'm going to try. So that second fish in the game, I think mission accomplished here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
It's a Gary fish.
Yes. Oh, God. Now everything's scary. Ugh.
Grab that guy that I'm just now seeing that you said before you
Yes.
probably shouldn't grab. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's friendly.
Did not turn out so great.
No, that did not turn out great. I'm seeing the results now.
The lady's
I
talking
should-
in my ear about something. I probably should listen, but also...
Oh.
Acid
Well,
mushroom. Yeah. Like, what the hell are
Yeah,
you talking about?
I have the audio for the stream muted because otherwise I hear way
Double
too many
talk.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's talking about everything.
So,
So I
Yes,
missed that, and I'm on my own, is what I'm hearing. All right, I've got some fish. I've got some fish. So let's check this board escape pod. Okay. Use repair tool. I do not have a repair tool, I don't think. Use fabricator. All right. Sustenance. Water. I'm looking at cooked food is probably a good thing. What can I... Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious, spongy, grizzly, low calorie content, thankfully odorous. Don't want to cook that.
eat the acid
here's
mushrooms.
for anyone who's wondering about the Gary fish. It has a floral flavor, but very little of it. So, the peeper is clearly the best fish to eat at this moment.
Protein-rich eyeballs. Ooh.
Organisms, while
Yeah.
disposing of the skeletal structure,
I need salt.
and in turn,
Oh, hey! It's Mass W04.
consumption.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Okay,
Hello.
well, you could just say Steve, and then I would have to refer to him as Steve from then on.
Ooh,
Hi, Steve.
I can filter water using the bladderfish. That's cool.
Oh, boy. And then can you turn him into a bagpipe? We were talking about bagpipes in the Abject Suffering channel due to their most recent episode.
All right.
They
cook
were
peeper,
complaining
all I
about the
can see.
Unipiper again. And yes, that is Jala's voice. Hi.
Yes, hello, Jala. Ooh, I've got blueprints. All right, hold on. Metal salvage, titanium. Okay, so there's a bit of a tech tree here. Water, disinfected water might have been something I should have done. Cooked food, I can cook those. Cured food, I need salt for. Equipment, all right, look, what will make me go faster? Thermometer, nothing there. I need a survival knife. Okay, that's priority 1. I need silicone rubber. That's probably going to be close to the...
So
ship.
Steve says that he had a hard time finding water in this. That seems
all
very
things.
ironic to me.
Yes. Hey, it's a bladderfish. Go figure.
The bladderfish.
So then solar, all that. I imagine I want to also make sure that I get the habitat builder before too long. But I'm gonna go searching for some silicone rubber.
Hey, Steve, I'm here as well.
Close
I think.
to. Oh, go ahead.
You might be here.
And then,
We
is our
did.
voices? Our voices are
Yeah,
on the screen.
Yeah, your
yes.
voices are on
Our
me.
voices are on the stream, but that'll get to him in about 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
And that's cool. Apparently,
We have
I
to
can-
just like interrupt Dennis when he's rambling.
Yeah.
Yes, he's playing on survival mode.
And I'm missing. So silicone rubber is also needed for a repair tool, which seems important. Let's go look for rubber. Oh,
I
what
seem
the?
to
How long was I
recall-
in there?
I will tell in a
Yes.
minute when I see.
I-
So I remember Ben telling me about having to craft a repair tool during the level. He said something about that. Oh boy, yeah, it's suddenly nighttime. You were in there forever, bro.
yeah, I lose track of time down there. Hold on. I just want to try to grab some more things.
Now going into the ocean when it's dark, now that's scary.
Okay, I cannot grab that thing.
I mean, like everything's neon now because it's a video game, but in real
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
that's scary. Night diving, ooh.
Let me get some
This game
food.
does a good job of straddling the line between being very beautiful and very terrifying.
Well,
there's
you know,
something
it sounds like the
loud.
ocean, like the real ocean.
Jesus. Oh man, never have I had a shadow be so scary. Oh, there's a lot more.
Have
of these
either of
dangerous
you guys actually spend much time in the real ocean?
I'm blacking out. I'm blacking out. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Come on.
No, your oxygen.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I feel like I should be hearing the
Oh, God.
Sonic drowning music.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I need to make better decisions about that. I need more oxygen.
Did you die or did you make it out?
You tell me.
You can check your items.
Oh, will it reset me?
I think it takes away some of your items if you die.
No, I'm good. I've still got the Gary fish. What is-
I've still got the Gary fish. We're okay.
Yeah. Okay, there's a cargo. Mobile bay.
Okay, so
fragment.
Steve has never seen the ocean. Dennis and Ben, have
Aw.
you ever spent much time at the ocean?
Yes,
Been
I have.
there a few times.
I
Yes.
used to give you a history. I used to live in Miami, and I used to live with an uncle of mine who had a boat on a dock in his backyard. The dock was on the canal that went out to the intercoastal, so I was literally snorkeling and fishing and in the water like all the time for about 6 or 7 years. So
Oh, that's cool. Oh, got some.
so
salvage.
I miss real ocean.
Yeah, I have. I think
The ocean's right there, right?
It took me a
It's
surprising
brown.
amount of time.
I said
to
the
get to
real ocean. I said the real ocean, man. Like, have you been to Galveston? It's all
Nope.
the dump water from, you know, the Mississippi. It's terrible. You have to
Mm.
go out a ways, but it doesn't even smell like the ocean when you go to the ocean. You have to go out a ways before it actually looks blue. It's blue out further out in the Gulf, but not near me.
I'm thankful that in this game, just touching the surface is enough to refill your oxygen. You don't have to like wait to, breathe a bunch or whatever.
Yeah, that would be drudgery for sure.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, I am getting a little bit of stuttering on my side as well. I don't have the most advanced.
Okay,
computer.
well, Devin has to actually me and tell me that
Oh no.
it's all sandstone and that is why it is brown. Okay. I don't really care why. When I was little and I used to live here, there was like tar and shit that was out on the beach and they had to do a major overhaul and clean up because there were tankers that would spill. Like they would put the cargo in the center of the ship and then the ship would go crunch and everything would go everywhere.
Oh no.
Gee, I wonder how that happened. They didn't distribute the weight properly. So.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
have any
Yeah,
kind
your
of-
dad's a geologist. That's cool.
Nice. Man, I keep on my my chat window keeps on going down. I got it on my phone. It doesn't seem to be working. All right, I want to get somewhere. I probably should go to where I can get to the bottom a little easier because I need to be fishing, pun intended, for this rubber tubing. Also just wanna, I want. There we go. There we go. I got the boomerang. I knew that was a new life form. But I'm looking for debris, and I thought I would see a lot more debris close to the ship, the big ship, and I'm not.
Who's Harry Anderson? I don't know.
Don't know.
That person just died, apparently. Steve is upset about it.
Huh. No, yeah, I
Court-
don't recognize the name, unfortunately.
I don't know who anybody is ever, so I mean, like, I don't expect to ever know what's going on. Please enlighten us, Steve.
Got him.
Who is Harry Anderson?
Yeah. May he
Oh,
rest in
Night
peace,
Court.
apparently.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, Harry, the judge, Harry on Night Court. Okay.
Close to where it pushed up the sand. Aha. Okay.
You know,
So
my
thank you
mom
for the
watches
pointer
Night
there.
Court like my mom watches Night Court like every day.
Is that right? That's ironic.
Yeah, it
Only
is.
in the day.
Well, it's only on in the daytime.
Huh. No, is that?
He
That's
was
not,
in the
that's
old
not
It movie too. Really?
Weird.
Wow.
All right, come on,
Oh.
rubber tubing.
And Akonji is in the chat and says there's tons of debris near the ship, but you've got to get close to where it pushed up the sand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hopefully
piece.
it's not sandstone because it's not brown water. I learned that
Oh.
today from Devin.
See, why can I not pick that up?
I don't
Right,
think the
anyway.
dentist is paying any attention to anything
No, but
I'm
I
talking
heard it's
about.
not sandstone because it's not.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. It's fine.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Did I die?
No. I
Possibly
don't know.
your health
Maybe, I
goes
don't know.
down when you're in the radiated area.
Oh. Ha! Let's see here. Yep, definitely died.
Ooh.
It's radiation.
Oh,
Well, damn it.
goodness. Ben, that was great self-control to not fall
When I
out.
heard you say, did I die?" Everything was fine on the stream. So
Yeah, I know. And that's why, like, with the
Aw,
delay,
man.
it's partially that he is very patient and didn't tell you the thing, but also he didn't even know. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, Night Court, for the record, is a fairly decent, show. I used to find it rather entertaining when I was younger. My parents always watched it when I was younger too, and they still do. And it's still okay. It is still an all right show. So.
All right, I need
Oh,
to...
hey, Money's in here.
Hey,
Money's
Money.
in here.
In the Discord? Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
Oh
how's it
boy,
going?
you sound tinny as hell. Do you have your headphone on, son?
Yes, I do.
Oh Lord, I don't even know why you sound tinny as hell though. But oh well, welcome to the channel, Tinny
Yeah,
Man.
what's up? How's it going?
Not too much. Survived another day at work, so I guess that's a thing.
That is positive.
Yay!
That is positive.
how's the new job?
So far, I really like the, the team, work environment, stuff like that. On the other hand, I'm pretty much just doing CSS right now, which I have no desire to do.
What is CSS?
Oh.
CSS is basically styling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Making things look like things.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
There you
so you've already got some highs in the chat. Hi David from Steve. He sends you a roars in the chat, David.
Which, how do I do a chat?
You go to the
You gotta watch the Twitch.
I'll be friendly. There, you go there, and then you turn off the video or turn off the sound on the video, and then you can be in the chat. You could also, I think, have the option of just doing stream chat if you're on your phone. But
So,
I
for
believe
those-
you will probably.
If you guys were able to watch the replay, did I actually die of radiation?
I think so. That's like when your vision was going blurry like that. That's radiation poisoning.
Gotcha. I just assumed
You were in
I
the
would get,
radiation for a while, so.
I assumed I
Good
would get
life lessons. When your vision goes blurry, that's the radiation.
Yeah, so David, we've got Devin, who is a new listener. He's one of the guys that I did the Spartan Hurricane Heat with, and he's in there, and he doesn't even know who the fuck you are, dude. Like, he doesn't know you at all. So we gotta get people acquainted with your personality since you've been away thanks to your new jobs.
Just
Tell
a
us about
legend on
yourself.
the Level podcast
I
now.
know, he's a legend.
Tales
I-
of David from days of yore.
I I like to imagine that's generally how I roll. Am I
Yeah.
coming in any better? I switched over to the mic.
Much better. Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't sound so tinny and ear piercing anymore. That's very nice. So
I'm not sure that was the mic so much as, me. But
I wasn't aware that you had the ability to sound like high pitched screeching metal, but that's you should be in a band or something. Yeah.
could see that.
All right. So
Yeah.
a lot of stuff depends on this rubber, and so I need
Yeah,
to
and
find the
you need to
rubber.
get that rubber without dying of radiation. Yep.
Yes.
Can you find silicon rubber to see how that's made? Like on the fabricator?
Ooh, I hadn't even thought of that. I assumed
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
what
material
he's
I could
here
find in the
for,
world.
because
Yeah.
he's that good. Yeah.
I just had this thought. What if I looked on my fabricator list to see if I could find silicon rubber in blueprints?
I am really just a ghost that only exists in Dennis's imagination.
Yeah. Ooh, see, I know where Creepvine is. I feel so capable now. Okay.
What was really
I
funny
got
is
this.
guys, so
Dude, you see that
on-
peeperfish just jumped? You guys watching on the stream will see.
we'll yeah, in a
World's
minute.
most active peeperfish just jumped out of the water.
Wait, a peeper fish?
A peeperfish. It's fun to say and fun to eat.
They're the ones with the peeper on them.
Oh, they're the ones that look like Mac.
Mac who?
Apple?
Oh.
Whatever.
All right. This is
Mac
gonna be.
So
Oh shit!
So
oh,
guys,
shit, oh shit!
damn it!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nope! Nope!
damn
no,
it,
no, 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 no,
damn it.
What's up,
I
Jala?
will never
Get away.
I will never get to say anything because Dennis keeps having crisis. Damn it.
Crises, please.
Crises.
Oh, that
Well,
was
you
bad.
only have so far you've only had one at a time. You've had crisis once at a time, and then you die, and
Yeah,
then
one,
you start
one
again and
crisis
have a
is
new
all
one.
it takes to kill you. All right. Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah, it was a laggy jump. It was like it was there and then it wasn't there anymore, and then here it is again. It came back. So that's how it looks like on the stream. By the way, it's a little jumpy still.
Aw.
It's been persistently jumpy. It might be a thing where you might have to lower your graphic settings
Get off,
again.
get off, get off. No.
Not that he's
Oh,
paying
jeez.
attention.
Nope, I'm
or
dying.
anything.
I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm
He's
so
very busy
close to-
dying.
I got some seeds though, guys. Did it.
Good job.
Oh, now I'm gonna black
With the
out.
creep vine.
Come on.
Hey.
So
come
how
on.
does
No.
death
Your
work
back.
in this game?
What's that?
How does what work?
Death.
I can tell you
Is-
because
You
I
die.
Is it like you go back to the next last checkpoint? Is it permadeath? Is it souls
depends.
death?
There's a couple different modes. So on the regular survival mode, it starts you off near the pod that you're at, and then you lose some of your items. There's another type of mode where it's like hardcore mode, where if you die a single time, then they erase your save file,
Huh.
and you have to start over.
Yes. Oh, there's
Let's
another
play
jumping peeperfish. All right, guys.
So I've been trying to say for the last 5 minutes,
Yes,
Dennis,
please. Sorry.
let me say that on the recent duck tracks, somebody asked the question of like what everybody's biggest fear would be. Like how would they have like a personal hellscape of fear for all the hosts on the network.
Sure. Yeah.
And like he only like Cole only picked up me and Ben, and he was like he didn't say any others for anybody else.
Interesting. What would be
So-
my perfect fear?
So
Well,
are we,
what they were saying about the hell, like a like a hellscape, they were just basically like, well, Dennis is religious, and so like his hell might be like hell, and plus
Literal
he's got a
hellscape.
wife and kids, and I would feel bad about thinking up a personal hell for him when he's got a wife and kids, and I don't want to think about that. But he's perfectly fine sacrificing me and Ben.
I had it coming.
yeah, I don't know. That's like I
So
know.
So the examples were like for Cole, everything is moist, everything is dripping and moist, and then for Ben, he said where Ben's like in the spotlight and has to do like a improv stand-up routine for like 4 hours every day or something. That would be like the
That'd be
worst
so
for him.
terrible.
Yeah.
Standard survival blueprint
And then for me, he was like,
on the ground.
she would just move really slowly and be unable to go fast unless she exploded, and then she would die, and that would be the end of that.
it'd
And I'm
be
like, dude.
Inverse. What was that? Oh, what was that movie?
Mhm.
Is that Cruise Control or whatever? Where if he goes too slow, the car explodes or
Oh,
whatever.
speed.
Well-
Speed.
Yeah. But
Solve.
yeah, so like my response to that is, dude, I haven't been able to run since the marathon because I got injured thanks to, people in the hospital and stuff. And so I've been doing the same events. Like I just finished my 50K. I was intending to run, except I did it with a ruck and I went slower. So the answer is I would still do the same shit I always do. I just do it at whatever speed I can do it because I'm hard-headed like that. So
You're like self-inflicting the Vonnegut, the Slaughterhouse 5.
there you go.
Speaking of
But,
self-inflicting, let's go, Mr. Thing.
Steve,
Yep, I'm
he
about to
said
say.
that he asked what they thought about Sim Ant. It
Oh, I
wasn't
like
too
Sim Ant.
bad. Like they didn't really have much to say because they didn't play it.
The
So they were just
spiders are
like,
terrifying.
spiders are terrifying. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think spiders are terrifying. That's a you thing.
Boop
I
the
have no
swi-
point of
Boop that
reference.
fish on the nose with the knife.
Did not
Boop it
work
on the
out.
nose.
Monster, Dennis.
Yeah, right. I tried.
Also, that knife was clearly made by the same people that made the peeper fish.
It's a conspiracy, man. Well, my health came right
Flavor
back. That's
text.
interesting.
There's a good piece of flavor text when you get the knife where it talks about that's the first weapon that was been built in like hundreds of years since a certain war. That like
Oh,
guns
yes,
are not
yes.
allowed anymore.
Huh.
I'm not going to further. I like that your hand goes out in front of you, to
I still like
dive
the
when you jump in.
Bunraku approach to that.
Huh?
Guns may not be allowed, but that won't keep us from killing each other.
Sure.
Because humanity can fight everything except its nature.
All right, acid mushroom. Let's try for some cave soap.
So in Simant, I remember that game, just generally being
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
terrifying. And I remember when you get killed by the spider for the first time, this giant spider face pops up and screeches at you.
Oh,
Spider
hey!
face.
I just Googled it and I found it. Oh, okay.
Found.
The giant spider, or at least I think this is the one that you were referring to. It might just be some other bug. But anyway,
It is nice
Yeah.
that I just realized I can use my little thingy in the water. My
You're
my
going to
inventory.
need to be a little bit
Yes.
specific.
So super descriptive. My locator, or my inventory in the water. These thing, get out, thing.
Mind is when you have your menu open, your oxygen is still draining if you're underwater.
Okay, that is good to know. These exploding fish. Are...
Also, there's a entrance and exit to your escape pod. You don't have to climb up the ladder every time.
Oh, that's good. Let's see here. Found the cave sulfur I was after, but I probably need to get back to the surface.
yeah, see, I didn't have an SNES until like way after it was a thing, so I came into SNES really late. And I also didn't play like any sim games at all. Like I just didn't, so I missed all of the sim stuff.
So, one thing I do remember
Oh, cool.
is that you had the ability to like switch ants, and you'd eventually learn that you can switch with basically anything. So you could just become the spider and start like hunting down ants.
Nice.
I don't recall if there was any actual point to that, but
It's a good ethical question.
Sure.
So I need to know what
Fins,
what
yes. I
you
want fins.
guys personal hell would be, David and Dennis.
Provide environment appropriate
Personal hell.
locally available.
Yeah,
Dennis is
like
the all video games only had easy modes to them.
there you go.
No, I think I think just that's tough. Oh, I had that already. What would personal hell be? Constantly like realizing I was doing things wrong. Like I think when I was a kid, oh, these fins are great.
Did you see Devin's comment?
oh,
Hell is the unreachable cupcake table.
Get up. Okay, yeah. Now I am. Hold on, I'm gonna come at you.
He's
This guy does know. So when I was young, come here, you. My priority, like, I always was so worried that I like, yeah, I killed the stalker. What? No, I didn't. He pretended to be dead. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna do this with this. I want to kill it so bad.
So
And
do
it's running
these
away
things
from me.
have? Okay, they do have official names.
Yes. Anyway, so, you know, I was young. I grew up homeschooled and then joined public school, and you know that had its own set of difficulties. But my like even before I went to public school, my big worry was always like I wanted people to know that I understood what was going on. And so my worst like moment would be like I was doing something wrong because I didn't realize it. Like, you know, I was on the outside.
Okay.
People were laughing at me because I didn't get it or whatever. So I think just being in a situation where I just constantly like I can't understand what I'm doing wrong, but I'm still doing stuff wrong all the time would be a pretty good personal hell. A quote unquote good personal hell.
Yeah. Ineffective personal hell.
Yeah, and
Well,
in fact,
that's
yes.
a deep-seated emotional personal hell. We were talking about things being moist, and you took it real serious there. But okay, like
That's
we'll roll with that.
Yeah.
We'll roll with that.
What else? What else would be a personal hell?
Oh,
I'm trying
say
to think of,
goodbye
like,
to
foods-
Devin.
Bye,
Say
Devin.
goodbye to Devin.
Devin.
I'm trying to think of like foods I don't like, stuff like that.
Being forced to eat the thing you don't like forever.
Yeah.
Pretty good
So-
one.
Mm-hmm.
So the popping fish don't come out at night. That's good to know.
Did the freaks?
Or I killed all of them. One or the other.
No one cares about the freaks.
What are the freaks?
The freaks, they come out at night.
That they do. All right. Stay on top of that. I'm not losing oxygen. That's good.
So,
You know, Dennis, when you are focused on a game, you're a lot less fun.
I'm sorry. It's hard. It's hard to do. It's very
So-
hard to do.
This is
so
Give
what
it a
is
watch.
losing oxygen like? Like, what do you? Is that like when you get damaged, you start consuming oxygen faster? Or?
That's a good question.
I
I'm
don't
not
know if
sure.
that's true or not. I know when you start running out of like water and food, you start losing health.
Okay.
Or if you start fighting things that are beyond your real capability
Beginning
to fight.
of game abilities, yeah.
Ah, this guy again. You are in my territory.
Pro tip: I
That's
feel
the other way
like
around.
maybe getting something a little more effective than the knife.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, definitely just the knife.
Like
I
literally,
didn't see
like
any-
duct tape as stick is all you need for a spear.
This is true. Or I could make an acid knife, because I'm picking acid mushrooms at the moment. Okay, I need to find titanium. Where might titanium?
Quote unquote acid mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you weren't here when you first got real excited about those.
Well, I don't know, David, if you were on when the thing when I built the knife at first.
Oh,
it talked
no.
about how that is the first weapon that has been built in however long since some war and peace agreement, etc. So there's I didn't see any other weapons on the building tree. Ooh, what's that?
So that's I'm just imagining that going to be the way it ends is just like ocean UN comes and like takes you away to the Hague.
Probably.
I was asked if I did any runs this weekend. Well, I did some rucking. I did a 10-mile coupon ruck, which is basically you haul the weight on your back, which is, and then what I linked in the chat is pictures to said rucking stuff. So you've got 20 to 30 pounds on your back, and then you also carry 80 pounds of additional weight between you and one other person, and then you go 10 miles. And then me and one other guy were doing that, and then two of the other guys were doing a marathon distance ruck because we all signed up for the Pathfinder ruck training program to prepare for some rucking events coming up.
Damn, these fish are
And-
all faster than me.
Everything's faster than you. That's because you've got
Which-
starter equipment, bro.
I know. I gotta
Which
level up here.
disappointedly, the Pathfinder training program has nothing to do with D&D.
Well, the thing is that we were all finishing up like our challenges that we needed to do. And so, like the two guys who were doing the marathon ruck, they went the 10 miles with us. And then after we left, they rucked a little bit further until they found a restaurant and got beer and burgers and just like chilled out. And then the art car parade was going on. So they were just like, continuing on with their training while the art car parade was going on, watching the art car parade. So it was like
Nice.
the best time for that, although it was also like it started hot and humid and then it rained like hell and then the temperature dropped 30 degrees and it was windy. So it got to the point where the guys were like, Jala, don't even think about taking your jacket off because every time you try to, it starts raining. And literally, I had tried to take it off. Like, there were a few times we stopped to shake our shoulders out and everything. And I tried to take my jacket off and it started pouring rain, so I had to pull it back on again. It was ridiculous.
Guys,
So.
I figured out the repair tool. I had titanium available to me the whole time. It's like a lesson about, I had it in me the whole time.
Awesome. Well, also, Akonji gave you a good tip as well.
What'd he say?
Says
Or she-
that they wish that they knew sooner that stalkers love metal and will chase you if you have the knife out.
Ooh, interesting.
So,
Okay.
and you know what? That sounds a lot like a barracuda. There was this one time I was in the ocean swimming and I was snorkeling and I had a necklace on and barracuda were in the water and it was a really cloudy water kind of day. All the salt was stirred up and all the sand. And yeah, I ended up, my parents laughed at me because basically when I saw the barracuda with the teeth flashing, and this was like a big barracuda, and they very often are in groups, I was like, oh, and I like ran, or not ran, I swam like a motorboat, according to my dad, to the boat to get into the boat to get away from the barracuda. And I just took a break, had a snack, and then jumped back in again because I'm Jala. So.
Because you have at least 10 levels in Ranger.
All right, guys. So, go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, there have been various instances in my life where I've nearly died, and then I just continue on, and it's fine. Like, I've had lots of near-death instances. I almost fell out of Space Mountain at Disney, and I wanted to get on the ride again afterwards. Like, that was before they had changed the ride and actually put a bunch of safety belts on. It used to be like one large bar across like 4 or 5 people's laps, and I was barely big enough to get on the ride, but they let me on. And then like I ended up sliding because I was so small. I was such a little kid that I was sliding out of the chair from the gravity. And my mom is very small and she was trying to hang on to me and I was like hanging out of the cart and I saw the people from the little Tomorrowland tour like screaming and pointing at me because I was like falling out of the cart and my mom was trying to hold on to me. So I nearly fell out of the cart and almost died and my mom never went on a roller coaster again, but I was totally let's do it again. And like later on when I went back to Disney much later, I was like, guys, we've got to go to Space Mountain first. I almost died on that ride. And then by then they had changed it.
Was it as good as you remembered?
No, they had changed it.
No, I didn't almost die at all.
I didn't almost die at all. Like, seriously, it was all safe and shit. So, yeah.
So
I'm going to pop off for a sec and get some dinner. I'll be back on.
But Ben, where's the quartz? Here it is.
Got it. I think you picked some up already.
I thought you did. It looked like you did.
Oh, is that?
You had some kind of a crystal.
Why are there some fish that you can't pick up and others that you can?
And you just make glass out of some.
Yeah, well, I wanted glass because it was something that I wanted to build. Now I forget what it was. So
you made it out of quartz. Quartz is that stuff. You just pick some up.
But with the glass, I can make something. Let's go find out what that was.
So
man, you're just killing everything, Dennis.
I'm trying.
He's bloodthirsty.
Apparently, on a related note, I think one of the more adorable things I've seen recently, I was on my way home the other day, and my neighbor was singing "It's a Small World" in Chinese to her kid.
Aww.
Awesome.
And it was adorable.
Have a good dinner, Ben.
Standard O2 tank. I can make stuff. Yeah, bye-bye, Ben. And then I was looking...
I just love how you don't give any fucks when you are busy doing something.
Okay, here we go. I can make an aquarium now.
He's not even
Wait,
playing
what?
me.
Why you live in an aquarium?
Nope, making an aquarium. Where is the aquarium? Deployables. I want to let me make an aquarium. Oh no, I can't make an aquarium yet, guys. I really should explore like my tech tree faster. There's also alien containment. That might be more useful, maybe.
Suddenly XCOM.
Yeah. All right, I can't make an aquarium right now. What else can I make? I got some glass. I can make what will extend my ability. Habitat builder. Here we go. Habitat compartments. Need a
So
computer
what
chip.
keeps you from just like swimming away from your pod thing?
Nothing, as far as I can tell.
Okay, like is the challenge like depth or distance? I guess is kind of what I'm wondering.
Distance, from what I can tell. It seems much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like well, there's. I'm sure there is depth. I've been mostly on the surface.
Okay.
And so, oh, I made the water. I didn't drink the water. That would be a problem.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That'd be a great way to kill myself. I'm sitting around all these bottles. Why am I dying? All right, I'm gonna try curing. A little dehydrating, but keeps well. Oh, cured fish
David!
is dehydrating.
David, tell us great stories of your grand adventures. I want to hear about the photo that you sent me of the Yellow Emperor, whatever the hex.
Yeah.
Tell about
So
it.
last weekend was apparently the local worship ceremony for the Yellow Emperor, who, as I understand it, is one of the super early founders of China as like a unified country or something.
Oh, God, I almost forgot. There's a radio message that I want to play. I was waiting for a break in the conversation, and then I just forgot about it. So I want to play this radio message.
Okay.
That means hold on a minute. He'll get back to you when he's done.
Sure.
Yes.
I cannot actually hear the radio message.
No, me either, because I've got everything on mute. So like,
Well, it's got subtitles.
okay,
This is wrong.
Okay, there we go. Good.
okay.
Nine,
So
nine,
continue.
Okay. Yeah. So so basically, in front of the City Hall for San Francisco, which, as a side note, I think is maybe actually bigger than the U.S. Capitol building, which is kind of crazy. But set up a huge stage and like a whole bunch of kung fu schools and like Chinese dance groups and stuff like that were there performing. And so basically, the Tai Chi group I've been working out with, we've went and did our performance. So honestly, it was one of those like wait literally for like 5 hours to do a 5-minute performance or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So like that was kind of a thing. But I mean, it was neat to do, and everyone wore like yellow scarves, which I'm assuming is traditional. I guess I should say like I'm pretty much the only person on the team. There's one or two other like non-Chinese people, but the vast majority of the people on the team don't speak any English.
Yeah, this is a problem.
So that is my description of what exactly we were doing. Kind of vague. I actually didn't know it was a thing until the day before when we had practice on the Saturday, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're doing tomorrow." It's like,
Yeah.
well, you might want to tell me in the future.
Yeah. Well, and that's like welcome to performance. That's like any performance.
yeah.
When we do the belly dance stuff, it's like we're sitting there for 3 hours. And that's why it trips me out whenever I do a belly dance performance and then everybody's like, oh, Jala, aren't you nervous? I'm like, I got like 4 hours until it's time for me to do anything. What's the point? You know? So, oh, and by the way, Dennis, you probably aren't reading the chat. Akonji says the first O2 tank will take you from 45 seconds to 75 below surface, if you did
Yep.
not know.
I just built it recently, and
Okay.
this is very nice
Helping.
to be able
Good.
to.
Okay.
Well, oh, I didn't hear what they were
one thing
advising
I
me.
have learned though is it's funny, you know, just well, I guess I should then say, so then this past weekend we actually had a potluck to, you know, celebrate. That's our first like real official demonstration.
Sure.
And so my mother had actually sent me a care practice package slash Easter basket with which included some cans of Skyline chili. So I made Skyline.
Nice.
So, and apparently that is something that crosses cultural boundaries.
Is it
Okay.
just me, or is my escape pod floating closer to the irradiated ship?
I don't know anything about it. I've only been quasi paying attention because it's kind of choppy and it's
Yeah,
like
sorry about that,
delayed
people.
anyway. And so, like, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it, but kind of not.
All right.
Sorry,
let's
I'm
see.
useless. Maybe Steve or Akonji will be able to tell us in the
Yes.
chat.
Ooh, I can make
So you've
battery.
already been killed by radiation once, right?
Correct. Can make
Oh,
copper
and
wire.
actually we kind of got cut off. So if you die, do you like lose anything you've picked up or anything?
Apparently, you lose some of your materials, not all. And I am actually already. I'm already at my kind of max inventory, which is rough. All right, I really do need to get building a computer ship. So I need to find a computer.
That
ship.
means you gotta like focus.
I know. Okay, I got the copper wire. I need gold. I need a table coral sample. I need silver ore, and then I'm imagining the last piece was a battery. Let's see here.
By the way,
Yeah,
Akonji
battery.
says the life pod can 100% get bumped around by stalkers and gasopods.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Okay.
Also, that is totally not the ingredients for a computer chip.
You know what? In this world, it is. You don't know.
That's
How
like
dare you.
I loved in Dead Space, where they'd have like the ruby semiconductor. It's like, no, semiconductor has a meaning, and rubies are not semiconductors.
Yeah.
You can't just stick two words together. This isn't Vietnam. We have
The calls of these guys is actually kind of funny. The blur, 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 blur. Like it sounds like they're kind of whining.
I wouldn't know.
The fishy fish.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a little quiet for you guys to be able to hear. All right. Hopefully, I have enough copper now to make a battery.
Oh, it's not about how quiet it is. It's because I have your stream muted. The only thing I hear is the
Yeah, so-
Discord call.
Yeah, so we don't have.
Echo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, understandable. Okay, now the thing is, you can find elements in your resource thing. Wire, gold, silver, or battery. Yes, I want to make a battery. It should be in the same place as copper wire.
How do you make a battery? What goes into making that, I wonder?
Right. Resource.
Seawater and copper.
Battery. Acid mushrooms, don't you know?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, and I can now make power cells, apparently.
Mushrooms and ore, of course.
Yes.
How do you just innately know, or do you have something like a computer that tells you how to make this shit? I mean, like,
Yeah, I'm literally looking at the computer on the screen right now, so I think it's the computer.
okay.
I need
Because I was gonna
silver
say
ore.
that doesn't make any sense. Like, you just go to this planet and out of nowhere you suddenly just know.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be a survivalist, maybe.
You are not MacGyver. I'm gonna take this cantaloupe and these toothpicks and we're gonna get out of here with it. You know?
Oh, I've got the inventory full message. Ugh. Okay, I need a
You
storage
just
crate, I
like
think.
dump your stuff in the ship, like on the floor.
I don't think there was an option to just
You
dump
must
it.
carry it at all times, otherwise it's forfeit.
Deployables, locker.
The gremlins come.
Yeah. All right. So I've got the locker. Now, can I just put the locker?
You know what
somewhere? Let's
annoys
see.
me?
What's up?
That escape pod doesn't have a damn anchor. Like, I know it's floating around because stuff bumps into it, but there's such a thing as tides and waves.
That's what I'm saying. I think my thing moved. All right, so I've got this.
I don't know. Have you checked yet? Does the planet have a moon?
It does have a moon. We saw the moon earlier.
Okay.
I don't think I can put the locker in my ship, so I'm gonna have
So
to put
then,
it.
yeah, I guess waves and tides should be a thing.
The
Yeah.
tides of Numenera. Okay, sorry. I need to play that game again because I know that they've done some updates and added a bunch of stuff in there
Which one was
since I
that?
played it. Torment, Tides of Numenera.
Oh,
It's the
yeah,
CRPG.
Okay, let's see here. So now, okay, how do I don't want to have to interact with this locker underwater because I'm gonna die.
Sometime though, Jala, we need to do a stream of pit
There we
people.
Of what?
Pit people. It's the new that made castle crashes.
Oh yeah, you talked about that at some point, and I just didn't catch the name.
All right, help people. How do I get rid of this rotting fish that I don't want anymore?
Eat it.
That's gonna hurt me.
Steve asked if items despawn or vanish when dropped or after a while.
That is a good question. I don't know.
Can you drop your rotting fish?
I want to.
Or
I'm-
use as bait.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's see what I can do here. I need to make myself some water too. All right, so I'm away from anything here. Yeah, there we go. I just need to drop it out in the wild. Bye
Oh,
bye, boomerang.
okay. Akonji says they stay persistent if you just dump them on the seafloor like a slob.
Oh, I did.
Side note, you haven't verified that the rotting fish does not work as bait. Therefore, since you just dropped it, you might want.
Yes, be careful what's outside the pod now. Okay. I need more water than that, I think.
You are just constantly having to make water. How many days have you been at sea so far? Like, I mean, I know it's been
I
changing,
don't know if
but
there's a way to tell that, yeah.
See, I feel like water, like, considering you don't seem to have a problem with power,
another
like, I
radio
feel like
thing is
water
here.
should not be that hard.
no, like it should be able to filter or, whatever.
Or just like electrolysis, right?
Yeah, electrolysis or whatever. Yeah.
We've got a...
But that would be the fact that, like, suddenly it wouldn't be as survival-y if you could do that.
All right, someone
You know.
else is alive. And I've got a location for him. Ooh, open storage
I
container.
know, that's like,
Oh, I have a storage. Well, damn it. Guys, there's a storage container with a bunch of stuff.
That's like, I started watching Netflix, like, is reviving or whatever, Lost in Space.
Mhm.
Okay.
And like I'm still like partway through the pilot, but like they crash down and they're in the Arctic region, and like when the sun goes down it's gonna get super cold, and they're like, what are we going to do? Like, have you considered fire?
Yeah.
Like, seriously guys, like the dad is supposed to be some sort of like Green Beret special forces type guy. It's like, you seriously don't know how to make a fire?
Of
Yeah.
course not.
That'd be too easy.
Oh, Akonji says you can actually build a desalinator later, but it's late game tech.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's nice to know I've got the option. No, there was a cave earlier that had a bunch of rocks in it, and I wanna go mining for silver right now. Here we go. Yeah, stone outcrop. I should probably be working with a flashlight. I am realizing as it gets super duper dark.
Do these things like respawn or regen or anything?
The rocks? I don't think they do. Oh, and I've got 18 seconds here. So let's get out of here. Ooh, I just took a hit. Yeah, I'm almost dead. It's
You did. You did. I
Not quite
love
yet,
the
not
way
quite
you
yet.
said it. Yeah, but the way you said it was great.
Oh
Desalvinator.
no, I dropped instead of eating. Come back.
I feel like that would be a great name for some sort of like, I don't know, like EDM band.
Salinator. I should also pick up bladder fishes because that's a way for me to get water. Yeah, flashlight. Let's go. Oh, I can look at blueprints right now. Let's look at what a flashlight will run me so I can mine at night. It is kind of very much a daisy chain of like realizations of what you need. Battery and glass. I can fabricate that. Let us go fabricate that. And grab bladderfish on the way.
Steve is channeling his inner Cole. Somebody's got to. He's not here.
What does he say?
Where is the coal?
Getting off of a plane from Milwaukee and passing out somewhere.
I believe that is correct. Is the
He's getting
choppiness
back.
getting any better, or are we just kind of not worrying about it?
Yeah, pretty choppy.
Yeah, womp womp.
Is that just like just internet slow, you think?
Well, I've got 10 meg up, so you tell me. Like that should be all right. But
Heck if I know.
all right, hold on a second. I gotta figure out where now. Equipment. Where is a flashlight?
Flashlight?
A flashlight.
You
There we
added
go.
some extra syllables in there. It was kind of great.
No, I didn't. You did. Here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got a flashlight in my inventory now.
I'm kind of sad that I haven't heard the blender in a while. We were getting to be good friends.
Wait,
Who's that?
what?
I
Oh,
said
shit. So I'm about to detonate, and this is bad.
it doesn't
You're
matter
about
what I
to
said, really.
detonate what?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at following along. No, so the computer told me that the ship near me is going to detonate in 2 hours. So I better hurry the hell up.
Steve says, desalivinator sucks the saliva out so you're not as wet-mouthed and less thirsty. Akonji says, when you need that mouth bone dry.
Yes. All right.
Steve-
I'm wondering if I
Steve
should
says flashlight. I was thinking flashlight, and then my brain went
Of
somewhere
course you
else.
were.
Of course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
of course. Come on, like it's me. You know that.
To be
that
fair,
was going-
if I was stranded alone,
priorities, you know.
Yeah, well, true.
All right. I have got to find some silver and some gold. I gotta do.
although
some
I
mining.
do like the suggestion from chat, the flashlight.
The flashlight.
This stream has become the revival.
The survival what?
The revival of the pit.
The revival of the pitch. Yeah, yeah. It sounds like your mic is cutting out when you
Oh, my
either
bad.
move away from it or something. Like it's just your sound settings, probably.
Ooh, I think I got some silver. This
Yeah,
is good.
it's after dark.
It is
heck
after
yeah.
dark now. You're so far after dark. Is this silver? This looks silvery.
Is it
Nope.
silver?
It's salt. Damn it. I'm a little deeper than
Damn
I
you,
usually am.
salt.
Going for air. Here we go. So I'm torn now. I've got 2 hours. Do I make a run for this other beacon that I can see, or do I try to mine for enough gold and silver? Because I need a lot of things to fall
Wait,
into place
you have
to-
2 hours of what?
until the reactor core goes critical. And
Oh, and
basically
then it's
radiation.
game over?
Then it's going to be more radiation than I can handle. So I've got a wiring kit, or I've got a battery. I think I've got a wiring kit, maybe. No, I need one more silver ore for a wiring kit, and then I need gold and table coral. For
Okay, and so
I
you,
don't know the significance of any of the things that you're rattling off right now, so
it's all
So
stuff
you-
that allows me to build a habitat builder, if that makes any sense.
so are you
Okay.
thinking about what, grading the ship before it produces more radiation, or
Nope, that was the first thing I tried, and it killed me.
so
that was
so
a bad choice.
what do you for 2
the
hours
reactor
past it?
core is a lie. From Steve.
So
in the
I
chat.
I'm trying to mine for silver and gold here. I've got copper ore from limestone, and I just found there's titanium there. Copper ore. So this is what I'm like kind of busting through and trying to find like, okay, what might have some silver for me? And if I can get
Yeah,
that,
I've got nothing. I mean, did you? So you don't need gold. So.
I do need gold.
So I mean, gold, generally speaking, if we're using any sort of real world, gold being super dense is usually going to be like wherever things separate to. So basically it's going to separate out to the bottom of whatever.
Okay,
So
that
like
makes sense.
if you can find like the bottom of silk dump or something.
Well, yeah, and the one piece of silver that I did find was down near some red coral type of stuff. So maybe I can rely on that.
Steve says, if Ben were here, he would say, don't worry about it, I think. And thanks, Jala, for being my voice.
She has
Yeah.
a pretty. Oh, this is table coral. Inventory full. No. Okay, hold on. Stupid inventory.
So
'Cause
bear
that's-
in mind, though, David, that he was just going through a tube and he was knocking some rocks and then picking up like copper and titanium and whatever just in like a tube somewhere under the ocean very conveniently with his knife.
So what we're saying is that this is not like, especially since titanium super doesn't that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ooh, cut creepers with a knife.
Shank that creeper.
Shank that creeper. Oh, something roared at me. Something roared at me. Something roared at me. Oh, jeez. Why did you tell me to do that, game?
Well, to be fair, it's apparently the plant that's telling you to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That was not fun. Okay, so I've got table coral.
Oh
What else do I
boy.
need here?
I'm just now seeing the Rambo underwater. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I need
Also,
an
have
acid
you
mushroom and
considered that the
gold.
computer could be lying? Maybe it's just trying to get you to build it like, some sort of GLaDOS style technology so that it can off you.
But always a possibility. Always a possibility. But no, I need. Where do I find gold and silver? And I think so. The one person was saying, don't worry too much about it. But I want to build stuff. That seems like a good thing to do. Ooh, the brain coral is bubbling. It's quite nice. I'm gonna go down to this box and see what's going on here. Nothing really. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of fish around me. A lot of very menacing fish around me. I don't like this. Nothing's actively chasing me, but I'm
30 seconds.
getting out of here. I had wandered into an area where I found my one piece of silver that I have. It was red. And it gave me my silver, and I don't know where that was. I think it maybe was over this way, towards the beacon signal. Over this way means nothing to you guys.
Steve says, don't wave shiny thing in front of sharkfish. I mean reactor core.
Let's see what's under here.
All right. I'm going to split off and pull some food.
All right.
So I shall return.
I'm just looking for rocks to mine, and I'm thinking that might
Well,
be the wrong
damn
way
it.
to go
I'm
about
just
this.
kind of waiting for Ben to show back up because I want to deuce out and go do my studying that I need to do. Raw! Dennis, you're scaring everybody off!
I know.
Stop mumbling!
I know. Sorry. I just can't find any rocks to mine.
Damn it!
Oh
I
my
don't know
god,
anything
there are
about it.
3 big fish after me. This is
Well,
bad.
put the shiny thing up, maybe?
Yeah, I need to. Whoop. I am far away from my lab. So I'm going to go back to the lab. I could probably cross the distance 500 meters pretty easily.
Ooh, Akonji says to find rarer ores, gold, silver, and lead, you'll need to find deeper biomes.
Okay, that makes sense. Let us go into the ship and pick up a health kit, if nothing else. And then we're going to try to go deeper. What is it we need to go deeper is the other great haiku ending thing.
No, that was Cherry Blossom's Fall.
But someone else suggested that you could also use we need to
Oh,
go deeper.
yeah. I don't remember.
All right,
It could
that's
be.
75% there.
Twitch keeps on trying to give me lots of stuff because I have Prime.
Huh.
And I wish it would stop sending me all of these little notices about all of this stuff. It's like bloat, you know?
Yeah.
Stop.
All right. I'm drank up. I'm going to put the things that I know I need into my storage locker, which is table coral sample, which is the copper ore, I believe.
Steve says, "Can we get a best title segment?"
Best title. Yeah, once a year.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Blueprints. Copper wire. That's right. I want to put the copper
Apparently,
wire in here.
red grass or deep caves is the way to go.
Oh, look, he looked it up for you.
What's that? Ooh, nice. Yeah, okay. I found the red.
David, you came back.
Yeah, I found the red grass. That's
Cooking
good.
takes time.
And do I have a battery yet?
Really?
No, I'm gonna make a battery.
Really, really.
Wow.
Battery. There we go. Alright, so I've got all the components I need except for what? Battery goes in here.
Yeah. Well, you didn't look it up. You were just reading what Akonji said. I see.
Yes. Alright, so I've got my battery.
He's a
I
cheater.
need gold. I need silver. So I literally just need gold and silver. It's time to go mining. Says I.
Aye.
We
Great
need to
title.
go-
Cooking takes time.
Oh, hey,
That is-
so these guys will leave me alone if I don't have shiny scrap metal. Maybe I can make that happen. Let's try that. I think I remember someone saying that to me. So we're gonna
Yeah, they're like homeless people. You just have to throw change and run.
we'll try it and see if it works.
Steve just flipped a table. I'm not sure what he's flipping a table at or who. Knife. Okay, that's why.
Knife everything.
Yeah, because well, you have the shiny knife. The creatures are coming after you because you have your knife out, homie.
Oh, hey.
To be fair,
I said that to you a long
chat
time
has
ago.
told
Did
you
you?
like 3 times, and we've told you once or twice.
Yeah, it's just he doesn't pay attention
they're
to
still coming
anything
after
when
me.
he's doing stuff.
Still coming after me.
Wait, was that a hairdryer?
Whoa. Oh god. No. Oh. Okay, there's like a mind fish. There's a mind fish. Yee. And I do not have enough air to go as deep as I want. God.
Akonji said E key will put whatever you're holding away.
Oh,
And
there we go.
everybody's seconding and thirding this, so you need to like pay attention.
I'm sorry. All right, my pod is definitely getting closer to the ship. There's no way it's not.
Can you bump it back?
I don't know. But you know what's funny is I might just be imagining it because man, I'm slow. The box that I put next to it is still there. I know. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to pay attention to the game. All that stuff. Okay.
You
What did I
can't
come back from?
operate all at once.
Nah, I'm only a man. Okay, so I put things away. I could not get deep enough to actually find anything to mine. Let's just try this cave system is not very deep. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. See, this is the thing. I get out, I kind of forget what I was doing, and then I remember once I'm halfway back to leaving. I wanted to check what a updated O2 tank was going to do. So I need glass. and a
Akonji
standard O2
says,
tank.
I think Nick almost drowned looking at a mesmer his first stream.
Yep, that's what I was doing. Okay, so O2 tank. I wish there was something where if you had the ability to make it, you could just select it and it would do everything. Because okay, I need a standard O2 tank, which I can make, and then I need glass, Resources, basic materials, glass. And now I should be able to make the upgraded O2 tank. No. I need more titanium. I am titanium. Sorry. Let's see here. Had some metal salvage in here, so I'm going to take that. The other nice thing, if you
Also,
were
I
using
love
the
how
fact-
it's totally okay for you to grab the titanium that was molten high just seconds before.
Oh shit, guys, things are about to blow up, and I Oh jeez.
I'll see
oh,
it
jeez.
in a little bit, whenever.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, it's exploded.
Yeah. I'll see it soon.
Go 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 go. Ah!
Okay, I'll see what you're yelling about in a minute.
I don't know if I'm swimming away from it or not. Where's the fireball? I need to surface, but I'm afraid to. Oh boy.
Are you eating a carrot, David?
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, an apple.
An apple. Okay.
Once the thing explodes, I get a radiation suit, magically. So hold on, did I actually? Wait, where's high capacity?
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Right.
Nice.
All right. So the thing just blew up, Ben. You have great timing.
Is Ben back?
I thought
is
I heard
he?
Ben was
Oh,
back.
he's back.
Yeah.
Welcome
hi.
back.
Ship blew up.
Ship blew up. It was actually intense because I was trying to get the my high capacity O2 tank built before everything went down. I want to find. So I haven't left yet because I'm not worried about radiation because I'm not getting a signal about it yet. I'm trying to find gold and silver, and that is proving to be difficult. Oh, he's eating stuff. Oh, it's the metal scrap. They're playing with the metal scrap. I want. I just think that's new.
They're playing with it.
Wait,
How
I'm holding a
nice.
hoverfish? Look, I'm a hoverfish. Hello, my name is Fishy.
Plot bubble.
Yeah, clearly the loneliness is starting to get to Dennis.
Yes. I don't want to carry metal salvage because the fish will come after me. I do want to make a dive for some kind of ore.
So your
Nice.
game plan is I won't carry metal scrap because then the fish will try to kill me, but I will totally mine some gold and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just delaying it so that way he can get the gold and silver and then run like hell or swim like hell.
Ah, the old Dark Souls approach.
I've found I've found my first cave.
Ooh.
Yeah, this seems like something I shouldn't touch.
Touch it.
Yeah, for a minute, Steve, when you said ocean madness, I was like, madness, what is this? I do not understand what. Oh, madness.
Madness, this is Sparta.
I don't know. I could be something from a game I don't know. So
Okay.
you
I
know,
found
there are
lead.
large holes in my.
Or a
That
single
is
piece
some
of wood. I need to get to
serious
the surface.
cave. That
Yeah.
is some serious cave. Says
Guys, I might
Akonji.
die. I seriously might die.
You probably are gonna die, dude.
5. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be super close. Oh, come on. Come on. Can't see. Get up. Come on. I'm right there. Yes! Made it, I think. That planet is extremely close. Should I be worried about how close that planet is?
Dude, I don't even need a phone keyboard to screw up what I'm saying. I screw up what I'm saying just speaking. So it's true. How many times have I just been like, well, that was something that I just said. And Cole's like, we'll cut it out. And I'm like, no, leave it there. I said the shit.
I deserve
Remember
this.
titty bits? Come on,
Cole-
titty
Cole-
bits. Remember titty bits?
Remember
Never
titty
forget
bits.
titty bits.
Remember
I
the titty
mean-
bit.
There's so many ways I can go with that one.
Exactly. That's why I was like, leave that shit in there. I
Oh,
said
guys,
it.
speaking of remember the titty bits, I started
Speaking of
playing
titty bits.
Catherine.
Oh, you started playing Catherine, therefore the titty bits. Okay.
It's a nice little a little connection for you
Yes.
there.
Cool. I'm still playing Fire Emblem Awakening because I will never finish that game. It's
Okay, I
another
can-
one of those. Bye, Steve. See you later.
Peace,
Bye.
man.
I actually am going to be deucing out because I need to take a shower and do some studying because I got a test. I have a deadline for my
All right.
personal trainer
This
certification
rock
test.
had better silver ore. Yes.
The condition
Oh no! Come. Oh.
possibly predatory.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
die
will
again.
possibly pop into the stream chat, but I will get off of the voice call.
Okay.
All right.
I
Good luck. Have fun.
I
Thank
found
you.
silver ore, and I need special
Okay.
equipment to mine it.
Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye, Dennis.
Bye, Jala. Thanks for hanging out.
He doesn't even care. Okay, goodbye. Talk to you later.
Yeah,
Peace.
see you around.
Oxygen.
Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna
This
do
one too.
another blackout here. Special
Yeah, when
equipment to mine silver.
when you go certain depths, then it's your oxygen efficiency like decreases greatly.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I also have no idea where I am in relation to my thing. There it is. Man, I'm far away from it. Here's the problem. Is there a way to drop like a marker? Oh, jeez. Right. Stop it, fish. Stop it. Is there a way to drop a marker that I should be aware of?
There's a way to do that.
I think there is. Let's see.
I
Without
will
being,
tell you that much.
there is. You said there is a way to do that. Oh, that's good. I remember seeing a flare somewhere.
Good way to do it now is see how many meters away from the your home base you are,
Mm-hmm.
and try and figure out what direction it is with relation to the ship.
Sure. Oh, that's not a bad idea. So 186 meters engineward. How about that? Alright. Just gonna... I think... Well, I don't know if this game would benefit. I was about to say, I think this game would benefit from like a quick recall. Just because there's a good amount of the game where it's like, alright, I've decided I need to go back to my base. I'm just gonna go back to my base. And
I
not
feel
worry
like
about it.
that's the challenge, though. Can you make it back?
Yeah. I'm also, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking I probably should go check out that distress signal. Seems like
Yeah,
a good idea.
I tend to think that might be a good idea.
All right. What did I come back here to do? Got the large.
I'm actually
oxygen
really
tank.
glad they don't have quick travel in this game because I think a lot of this game is about is immersion.
Yeah.
And
that sounds fun.
submersion.
Immersion.
Radiation suit. All right. Let's check the tree for the radiation suit. Because that's the first suit I've been offered. Lead, I've got one. And then I need fiber mesh. Now I gotta go find fiber mesh. I don't know if I know how to make fiber mesh yet. Window reinforcement. Solar panel. No, I don't think I do. Unfortunate. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. I am going to go try to find this other ship. So let's cook up some food real quick. And then we're going to go on an adventure.
One sec, back to cooking.
Wait, am I remembering wrong that this used to show like how much it would dehydrate you? Maybe I need to look here for that.
Do what?
Yeah, I thought some of these would show like how much it would dehydrate you. Maybe that's only once I've cooked it.
The food?
Yeah, because I remember deciding like, oh, I'm not going to make that because it...
So for the most part, they do hydrate you, but they go bad. So eventually they dehydrate you if you don't eat them quickly.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to do a little eating.
Have you made a scanner yet?
I have not. Is that a thing?
That
So-
might be something worth...
It's so easy to miss things in this, let's see, breather. Oh. Let's see, fire extinguisher. Fins. Okay, I don't see a scanner here unless I moused over it and just missed it. Electronics, wiring kit, computer chips, battery, copper wire. I don't think I've been offered a scanner yet. Equipment. Yeah, I have not been offered a scanner at this point. I don't
It
know
should
if
be
that's-
under like tools, I think. Under personnel and then tools.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me that. So let's see here. Personal, I think you want. Personal tools, habitat builder, flare, air bladder, survival knives, flashlight, repair tool. Oh, scanner. Literally the first thing. Okay. Let's see here. Where is electronics? Oh, I gotta get more acid mushrooms real quick. That's easy to do. Is that why when because I've been killing some fish, being like, okay, maybe that'll let me pick it up, and that's not working. So maybe that's what I'm missing here. All right, 2 is all I need. Popping out to the grocery store here real quick. And now we shall fabricate. Tools. So we need a battery first. I think I already stored a battery scanner.
The scanner
There
can
we
be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record
Ooh.
alien biological data.
Well, that sounds like a good thing to swim around without. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'm imagining this gives me a lot to read. Data bank entries. Blue palm. Oh yeah, I can scan everything now. Scan all the things. Guys, I'm getting so smart. It's crazy. Alright, but I said I was going to... Well, I want to... Let me catch a couple... let me scan these big guys. It's really easy to get distracted in this game. Ooh, another radio alert. There we go. Oh. These small guys are hard to scan. That's what you get for biting other people, you jerk. I got another radio message, and then I'm gonna head towards that ship because I think that would be interesting. Are either of you guys watching the Twitch chat by chance? My phone keeps on turning off on me.
Twitch chat?
Yes.
That they also were gonna suggest the scanner.
Aha. Oh, is that why you felt comfortable suggesting it?
No, I said it before he did, I think, but
Okay, very cool. Do that. All right. Let's go on our long. Today, I'm feeling like today is my long swim day. Oh no, the radio message. That's what I came back for. It told me there was another radio message.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera.
Oh
See
no.
what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
So I probably need to build something to get noticed. Let's see here.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
All right, let's make a break for this. Where is... There we go. 500 meters, I'm just going to hold down the W key and see how far that gets me. Ben, you can tell me if you think that's a bad idea.
What are you trying to do right now?
So I'm going towards life pod 3,
Okay.
which is very non-judgmental. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I'm already like a third of the way there. This will go nice and quick. Got my fins, I got my underwater stuff so I can look at the pretty scenery.
Escape pods are like, as a game mechanic, they're a way to get you to explore certain areas, and they do a good job of like you to the right areas, kind of at the right times.
So you're telling me I'm not going to discover a crew that is alive and ready to get off this rock?
What you'll find at any of these escape pods, but
Who knows? Close-up scanning of the creep vine here. Yeah, now I'm closer to the life pod than I am to anything else. There's probably also self-scan. Hold on a second.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
You know, you get bored on this rock, you start scanning yourself. Oh yeah, this pod is starting to look like it's underwater. It's probably a bad thing. Let's take a breath and go on down. Can I get in? I cannot. Which I can see into it. That's weird. Huh. I like, it looks like there's materials in there. I don't know why it's not letting me go in. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, maybe this area will have a ton of gold or something. Let's see here. Quartz. The shuttle bug.
Integrating new PDA data.
That gave me a sound I think that was more exciting than other scans I've done. I wonder if that unlocked something new. All sorts of quartz. But nothing really worth getting excited about. Shuttlefish. Ooh, maybe this stuff will give me something worthwhile.
Be advised. The
Gold! I got gold! That's awesome. Yes, okay.
followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Alrighty then, I've successfully crafted food, so I'm probably going to off and check in later and see if you've been eaten by a snack.
I just found everything I need to craft the like the module builder or whatever I was working towards. So
Okay.
hey,
you should go back and check on the pod before you leave.
oh this one?
Wait,
Yeah, let's see here. Where is
peace.
that? Bye bye, David. Oh great, where the hell is the pod? Oh, it's 600
I
away.
almost finished eating my food, so now I can converse again.
There you go. I literally was right near it. I went down into a hole. Usually there's a little blue beacon that tells me where it is. No, I didn't go that far. That's the other one. How did I lose this pod? Oh, here it is. I'm literally staring right at it. So I can't scan it. I'm having trouble going in it. Ah, here we go. There we go.
Integrating new
Good
PDA
call, Ben.
data.
And I think that's all I'm going to get out of here. Now, can I go to the surface so I don't die and then look at that data?
to Ikanji for making the same recommendation.
Yeah, I apologize. I should be better at looking at the chat, but it keeps on. My phone keeps on turning off, which is what I'm using to watch. So, let's see here. Do that. Yeah, good. Turn my phone back on. Let's see here. Data bank. I think I should be able to. Ooh, specimens. Blisters. Just life forms I've scanned a bunch. Sandstone outcrops. No, that's planet. Data downloads. I bet this is it. Let's listen.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the
Remember, you're underwater too when you're listening to this, so your oxygen. Keep track of your oxygen meter.
I thought I went to the surface. But I guess I'm just under. All right, cool. What I do know now is I can build a module thingy. And I can probably build a radiation suit, which could be good for going into that ship. Maybe the explosion opened up a hole. It's a world of possibilities out there. It's getting lost in this game really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm also getting thirsty. Thirsty. Yep, try to grab the. I'm gonna go through here because it seems like a cool thing to do, not necessarily because it's a wise thing to do.
Style points.
Got that right. Copper.
Good night, Akanji.
Bye. Hey, thank you so much. You've been awesome. So yeah, I'll see you around. Titanium. Yeah, really not a great hole for all that stuff. Alright, almost back. Oh, interesting. The flashlight loses power over time. I wonder if I just have to replace the battery or if it like recharges when I don't use it. Ah, you do. Okay. Interesting.
Battery, yeah. I think almost all the tools except for the knife run off of batteries, so.
Huh. You know what's unfortunate is that the marker for ship 3 or whatever went away. And I would love to be able to find that again. Because there was
You can, on the menu, you can turn on and off beacons. It's just after you find them, they just automatically turn them off for you.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Alright. So let me dig out all the crap that I want and dump some of the crap that I don't.
It gets like very overwhelming if you turn like all the beacons on in the game towards like mid or end game.
Yeah, yeah. All right, radiation suit. Oh, I don't have fiber mesh, and I couldn't find fiber mesh in the list of stuff, which I would think it would be
somewhere.
What's that?
It should be in the fabricator, like what ingredients you need to make the fiber mesh.
Let's see here. I'm just excited about. Oh, here I need to. Again, I wish when you were using the fabricator, it would give you access to the storage container. Jelly, standard O2 tank.
And there's a reason why they don't do that.
Oh yeah? Huh. So take all the copper, take this. I need the coral, I know. I think that's everything I need for all the pieces.
Put away your oxygen tank.
Hmm?
You don't want to leave your oxygen tank there.
Oh no, sorry, that was an old oxygen tank. I've got a new, better one.
You only have one oxygen tank, I think. Oh, is that? Oh, okay, I see. Because usually when you upgrade your oxygen tank, one of the materials is the old one that you have.
Right, but when I went to do that, for whatever reason, it looked like I needed to make a new one. So, you are probably correct. I am trying to figure out what is it that I want. Computer chip.
Because it looks like you don't have an oxygen tank anymore. Or, well, I don't know.
No, I do. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! High capacity oxygen tank. But you're right, I did put
Okay.
my standard oxygen tank that I made an extra of. This is probably just a mistake on my part. Into the thing. Okay, what was the final? I wanted a computer chip for the habitat builder. I need a wiring kit. This is interesting to me because I thought I had enough for the wiring kit.
Should 2 silver or no? It looks like
Oh
you only
no,
have 1 silver.
I had a silver in the storage container that I didn't take it out. No, I totally
You only
know.
have 1 silver.
I know I had a silver before, and then I picked up a silver while I was out there. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so I need a battery. I need computer chip. Now I just need 1 more silver ore. I could have sworn that I had it. Huh. Okay. Let's go get some bladderfish so I can make some water. I know I got 2 pieces of silver. Like, I'm 100% certain I did. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, maybe it's,
When you built the computer chip, maybe that needed silver.
computer chip took gold. Nothing in there. Yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate. I am not seeing any bladderfish. My kingdom for a bladderfish. Kind of just going around in circles, waiting for it to pop. Whoa, that is different than what I've seen before. Or is it just a very... Oh, it's a baby Gary fish. Aww.
Kill it.
That's been my policy to date. Rabbit ray, interesting. Okay, now. I need water. I am not finding any... I'm trying to remember if there's any way to... Oh, there we go. I can just turn off the power. No, my power's back up to 90%, so that tells me that... Sorry, dude. I'll get away from you. That tells me that this does recharge over time in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe I was higher than 90% before.
Or higher than 90% before you were like 95 or 96.
Gotcha, okay. Dude, bladder... Oh, here we go. All you gotta start doing is complaining that you can't find a bladderfish, and then then they'll show up. It's a real evolutionary weakness. Okay, so I'm gonna go make some water just to get myself out of the dehydrated place.
Or zone, yeah.
Filtered water. Just drink that immediately. Living hand to mouth here. It's no good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. But now I really do need to find a couple extra ones. See what pops. And then I'm going to turn back on that sign for the place. Ship 3. And see if that gives me any more success finding silver. Man, it's blue car syndrome, right? Like, suddenly when I want a bladderfish, I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Well, all the fish, like there's, in case you haven't noticed, there's like certain biomes, like so things are kind of broken up into regions. So like, birds are in certain areas, you know, or like the bladderfish are in certain areas. So, like you can see,
go ahead.
Water change between different areas too. Like sometimes it'll be like green, or sometimes it'll be like red, or sometimes it'll be blue.
Interesting. Okay.
Have a hint as to what biome you're in.
Well, previously I would have told you, oh yeah, bladderfish show up in the same biome as peepers and boomerang fish. Like, duh. Oh, there. See, yeah, there we go. There's one. It just seems rarer. Which I think David asked earlier, and yeah, here we go. Maybe you know what it is. I need clearer, shallower water. Come here, you bladderfish.
Overfishing. Maybe this is.
I know, right?
Biting commentary on the world today.
Apparently, I have yet to scan a bladderfish, so that seems like a wise thing to do. But yeah, no, they've become much more abundant into very shallow water, so I'm gonna assume that was it. Oh, come on, where'd you go, buddy? These bladderfish are slippery little guys. There we go. All right, that should get me plenty of water. I'm gonna make some food too, and then we're gonna go out searching for a little more silver.
Silver diving.
Silver diving. And then I'll take one more look at the fabricator for what I need for that mesh. Is there a make multiple button just to save me time? Ben, I don't know if you know.
You have to sit and watch the animation every time.
You will suffer.
Cooked
food. Oh, I've got some cooked food in my inventory that I never ate, right?
Before you eat it, make sure it's actually helping you out, because they spoil.
Right. Well, yeah, I'd see like the decomposing cooked fish. That was a bad choice. I'm also just going to drop off my lead, because I know I need that. Let's see here. I know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That there. Do I not have any peepers? I gotta get me a peeper. Those are good eats. Have I not scanned the peeper? Surprising to me. Come here. There we go. Alright, cool. So we will make some food. I should probably grab more than one, shouldn't I? It's cute that they have them play and like jump out of the water and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch. I appreciate that. So how do these peeperfish survive? Because they are super easy to grab. Up we come. Cooking the peeperfish. Gonna cook 2 for good measure, and eat them right away. There we go. I noticed that your food levels can go over 100.
Yeah.
Seems interesting. Let's see, beacon manager. Here we go. Life pod 3. All right. There we go. All right, let us go searching for silver. You and I. Hopes that something really good will turn up. Just one more piece of silver. I wonder, you know what I bet happened when I was mining for silver? Is I bet I mined it and then didn't actually click to pick it up. Oh shit.
I think a lot of times when you're making like ingredients, there's some things that might use, like you might miscount the number of resources you need. So I am thinking that probably one other item required a silver.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's possible. That is possible. I'm gonna use a med kit real quick because I think I'll get my full use out of it. And oh shit, I dropped it. I don't know what other game I play that is right click to use, but that's getting in my head. But yeah, over there at least seemed to be some good mining. Found the gold I needed. Copper. Dang copper. Here's hoping I find better materials. Salt deposit. I did find that silver ore down in the cave. I just didn't know how to, like, what to do with it. Egg. That's a nice little diegetic moment there with the predator fish in the arch, and then it swims away as I get closer. I think that's nice. Oh gosh, leave me alone. Just want to mine. Titanium.
It is your primary focus to get closer to
Yep, those little meta fishes or whatever they are, the like mental fishes are a really cool concept. All right, silver. I wonder if the type of outcrop affects the type of drops that it probably has. I'm gonna guess that's accurate.
Biome you're in.
Well, like a limestone outcrop might be more likely to have silver or something like that.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. There's only a certain number of resources you can get out of it.
Gotcha. Let's see if sandstone. Hey, there's the silver ore. Peace. I'm out of here. Going right back to my lab. I got what I came for. Time to start building everything. I was impressed, like as it was talking about, it looked like in the menus, like tubes and stuff like that for you to live in. Seemed very low resource, like 2 pieces of glass or something like that, which has gone into tools that are like in my hand. So that seems like an interesting imbalance, although maybe an intentional one. I think after I build this building tool, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
It's a pretty solid start for this game. I'm glad that you recommended it so heartily, Ben. This has been a very enjoyable experience.
I think it's one of my favorite games of the year so far.
Is that right? Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
The side is like, after you beat it, like you feel pretty done with it, or at least I did.
This one.
But I definitely enjoyed watching people like play it and discover it for the first time.
Interesting. So this isn't like a what is it, Terraria or Starbound or something like that, where it just goes on forever and ever and ever.
The endpoint. The mission. There's an objective.
Well, you want to get rescued, right?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like there's so much like work that you're doing, So it's like the payoff is like you get to explore more, but once you've explored stuff, it's kind of like, all right, I'm good.
I've done what I came here to do.
Well, one of my friends in Vegas, like he plays it over and over again, and he you can make it a challenge as like how quickly you can beat the game.
Sure. No, I can see that.
Interesting.
All right, let's see here. Tools. What am I missing? See? Wiring kit. There we go. And from that, now I can build the habitat builder. Yay!
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable
Cool.
of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Oh, interesting here. Outgoing radio communication offline, secondary systems offline, station devices deployed. I'm sure there's a way to fix some of those other things. And my solar power cell is lowering here. Cool. All right. Well, let's get a med kit. And oh, there's another radio message. Let's listen to the radio message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
All right. Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks anyone who's watched this far. Hope you enjoyed it. And Ben, I'm sure I'll see you around. All right, have a good night.
All right, see you, dude.
Bye-bye.